Welcome everyone to this month's new moon reading. This new moon is on the 25th or the 26th, depending on where you are in the world. This new moon is in the sign of Libra. Please remember to watch for your rising sign first, as I'll be talking about the houses that this new moon falls in for each sign. And then watch for your sun and moon signs, just so that you can get a bigger picture. As always, please remember that these are general messages, general readings, and they won't resonate with everyone. Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your new moon reading for September. Let's have a look at what messages Spirit has for you for this new moon. Now Sagittarius, this full moon is in Libra, which is all about balance and harmony. It's ruled by Venus, and Venus is about love, beauty, the way we surround ourselves with beautiful things, art, music, that kind of thing. Six of Cups. Now if you're a rising sign Sagittarius, this new moon is playing out in your 11th house, which is ruled by Uranus, and it influences friendships. I'm going to grab that one. It influences friendships, groups of people, your goals, your aspirations, how you network, your hopes and wishes, that kind of thing. And it can also do with the internet. So if you have a YouTube channel or you work a lot with the internet, it could be as well your work. Let's have a look. Very nice Sagittarius. Prosperity lies ahead. And the new moon in Taurus, very grounded energy. Extremes. Interesting. Yep. Take a leap of faith, the grasshopper spirit. Very nice. Okay. Sagittarius, let's have a look at what messages are here for you. Okay, so you start off with the grasshopper spirit, and it says take a leap of faith. And this is very much the Fool card for me in the tarot. So I kind of feel as well with the cards, you've got this really grounded energy of prosperity lies ahead. That you've got this really fire, combustible energy of the extremes. And I kind of feel that I just picture you, Sagittarius, taking that leap, but stopping halfway in between, and then kind of just landing where you land. So the image that I get from that is, I don't know if you've ever done long jumps, but long jumps you kind of run and then you get to a line and you've got to kind of throw yourself into the sand and see how far you can jump. And that's the image I'm getting. And I feel like just as you get to the line, just as you leap, you kind of hesitate. And therefore your leap is kind of, the word that comes to me is half-hearted. And why I say half-hearted is because it's filled with doubt. And so then I feel like you're landing not where you were supposed to. And then there's this moment of, well, what now? And that's just because you haven't really landed where you needed to, which is fine because we always land where we're supposed to. But in order to go from where you actually landed to where you, if you had just thrown yourself where you would have landed, now there's a walk, there's a journey to take. And like I always say, on our journeys there'll be lessons, there'll be challenges, because there's something we need to learn. And the grasshopper is such a, you know, it's a small little insect, isn't it? But when you look at its size and you see how powerful it is to really jump as far and as high as they do, it's actually quite amazing. And for you, Sagittarius, that's what I think this message is holding. That's what this not landing where you could have is going to show you just how, when you really let go, when you really embrace your journey, when you really let go of the doubts and the negative self-talk, how much you can achieve, how far you can go, how powerful you are. And I love that the grasshopper is wearing a crown. It's that being powerful. One of the other signs, it might have been Scorpio, had the card of sovereignty. And that's what this is. When you step into your sovereignty, when you understand your power, you see your worth for what it is. Taking these leaps of faith becomes so much easier. Because you know you can do it. You know you'll meet any challenges that you get head on. You'll know that you'll always overcome everything. It might take time, it might be painful, but we always do. It's the dramas that our mind fabricates, the fears and the worries and the doubts that come from our mind. They're the ones that we have difficulty in overcoming, because they're the ones that we don't have any power over, because there isn't a situation right in front of us where we just take the steps to overcome it. They're just potential threats, potential problems. And they lie either in past experience, which we cannot change, or they lie in the potential of what the future might bring, which is not yet here. So again, we can't do anything about. But both keep us trapped. They make us hesitate just before we jump, and therefore we lose momentum. We don't land where we could have landed. It also takes trust to take a leap of faith, Sagittarius. It takes great, great courage and trust. And I feel that's the wisdom that's coming to you. Or if you're asking yourself, why haven't I achieved? I've been working so hard. That's what you're going to understand. It's not that you need to work harder. It's that you need to let go of things that are holding you back. And for each of you, that will be different. But this journey, this experience is going to show you that firsthand. So we have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. And I'm really getting a really grounded, really root chakra and heart chakra energy from this card. The heart is coming in because of the purples, well, the pinks. I kind of see that it's actually purple, but I kind of feel like, I don't know, it's drawing me to the pink. And the green, very heart chakra. Actually, the purple's very your crown chakra. So it's kind of linking your root chakra, which is the Taurus, very grounded energy, it's an earth energy, linking it with your heart chakra and then your crown chakra. So you are balancing all the energies, mind, body, soul. And I feel this is the energy that wisdom is going to come from. This is energy that you're going to have breakthroughs with. It's a reminder that when you find yourself not exactly where you want to be, or find yourself with challenges, or you're just feeling overwhelmed and angry, this card is a reminder that says, no, hang on. Prosperity does lie ahead, but you're just not there yet. And for some of you, it might require taking a few leaps. So it might be the energy that you went to leap and then you kind of went, oh no, I can't. And so you landed so far from where you could have. And then you might have a few struggles, and then you're right, no, I'm going to take this leap. So you leap again, but just as you do, there might be less of a doubt, but still a doubt. And so you miss the mark again, but you're learning as you do that. But the extremes card is showing me that there'll be frustration, and just be mindful of being hot-headed, getting angry, because I feel, Sagittarius, you're definitely aware enough to see how you're limiting yourself. Some of you might even be self-sabotaging, but you're gonna see it, you see it, or you feel it, and it's gonna make you so annoyed with yourself. So Spirit has given you this card today to say, yes, you're going to be frustrated, you're going to get annoyed, and I feel this annoyance is at yourself. But keep moving forward. These things that get you just on edge, and it could just simply be your mind, just your fears and your doubts and your constant, the hamster wheel mind, where you're just turning things over and over, but you can't seem to move forward with anything. Just find a moment to remind yourself, it's just the journey. It's just the journey. And it might feel so wrong, but that's because you haven't quite got to where you needed to be. But there's prosperity. There's good things ahead. And prosperity can be in anything. It can be more money. It can be a loving partnership. It can be moving to a new place. It can be a better job, better pay. Prosperity in whichever area of your life you're looking for. Sagittarius, however that applies to you. And with the Tarot, you got the Star and the Six of Wands. And the Star is real healing. And I always find, you know, the Star is your wishes coming true. It's also being a star, you know, people noticing you. So if you're trying to launch something, this is a good time. But don't try to do it while you're still learning this or this. You'll know when you're where you need to be, because the frustrations, the challenges, the negativity, I had aggression come to mind. And I feel, Sagittarius, it's not that you're being aggressive, but this leap of faith, this thing that you might be pushing out into the world, it means a lot to you. So you might be tempted in your just, oh, I want people to buy this, or I want people to notice this, I want to get offers or acceptance or whatever it is, whatever you're doing. And you won't be aggressive as in nasty, but you might be aggressive in how you're just trying to force it out there. You're forcing something to happen when you're not yet where you need to be. And you are in a period of healing. You are in a period of gaining wisdom and growing. This is healing. So this is either happened in the past and you're coming to terms with everything and you're healing as you understand it and you let it go, you're healing. Or you're going through this now, so you're going to get frustrated and then you're going to see how that impacts you. And you're going to heal as you go. Because the Six of Wands is victory. It's celebration. It's celebration and victory after passing difficult times. And I love how they're not facing each other in your reading, because I find the Star is healing things of the past, balancing out emotions. And I just got healing so that you can then feed your dreams or grow your dreams. You know, dream bigger. Because again, you've got prosperity lies ahead and you've got the Six of Wands, you've got the victory, you've got achievement. This is success. However you're trying to succeed, in whatever way. And it's leading away from the Star, but the Star is looking to your past. So I feel, Sagittarius, that once you have healed your past, once you have moved past your doubts, things that are not enabling you to really take that leap of faith, where the doubts might be just making you cut short before you just get to the finish line. I'm basically seeing with the reading is, don't give up, because once the healing is complete, once you have gained the wisdom that healing gives you, the next step is success. You walk forward successfully. And the final card is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups for me is real contentment. It's just, it's being happy where you are. And I find in your reading especially, I'm feeling being happy where you are because of what you've done in the past. And I think whatever this journey is, whatever this prosperity, this victory is, it's really going to make you feel settled and happy. Now, this is not the Ten of Cups, which is, you know, complete wish fulfillment. But you're getting to a place where you're going to be able to breathe, you're going to be able to rest, you're going to be able to reflect. This could even be a long held dream. Something that you might have put on the back burner because you just could never quite get there. There were always other commitments or other things that stopped you in your tracks before you could take that leap. And I feel, Sagittarius, this is a journey that's been going on for a long time, but you're getting towards the end, and I think that's why the frustrations might be just that little bit more potent. If you're a rising sign Sagittarius, remember this is your 11th house, and it's about friendships and networking and groups. So don't be afraid, Sagittarius. You're very social people. Seek help if you need it. Seek advice if you need it. He's not alone. You know, this is victory after a battle, but he didn't go into battle on his own. So see if there's something you can delegate. See if there's somebody you can ask for advice or help. But know that it's success that you're walking into. Prosperity lies ahead. And I feel like it's literally around the corner. And obviously you're all on different journeys, so for everybody it will be different. But this reading is saying keep going. Trust. I'll leave you with those messages, Sagittarius. Thank you so much again for joining me. Love and light, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.